Wait. Nope. Hello internet, my name is Catherine and today I tweeted random questions for a week and here's what happened. This idea is entirely influenced by BuzzFeed. I've seen tons of people do this type of thing and I thought it would be really fun to do my own type of recreation of it. I tried to make the questions stupid yet controversial, so people had opinions about it. And I thought I'd just read the questions and kind of discuss what happened throughout the week and what results they got. Alright. I would just like to throw this in there because I am in stats and it would be unfair if I didn't, that the sample size that I have is incredibly small. So the percentages that I am getting is incredibly small and focused on one population in one specific sample group and does not reflect the views of the population as a whole. Just want to throw that in there. Okay. So the first question I asked is it possible to have a truly original idea? I tried to phrase these questions in a way that wouldn't influence anybody to answer a certain way. So somebody asked me to define original, and I said that part is up for interpretation. I didn't want to sway somebody one way or another by what my definition of original is. So 100% of people, all 12 voters, I don't have a huge Twitter following, okay, 100% of people said yes, that it is possible to have a truly original idea. And I thought that was really interesting because for me, I don't think it's possible to have a truly original idea because we are influenced in a million different ways through everything. So even when I come up with an idea that I think is super creative and super original, someone's done something similar or it's stemmed from somewhere else or it's happened here or there or something in my life has affected the way that this has happened and it's not truly an original idea. In the same way that when we dream, when we see strangers, people we don't know, people we've never seen before, we actually have seen them before, which I think is super cool. So I think that's super neat because we actually have seen all those people before. Just when we're walking in the street or in the grocery store, our brain is not capable of fully making up something that we haven't seen before, which I think is really cool. So that's my personal stance on it. Comment how you feel about that one down below. The next question I asked has stirred a large debate at my school, and it is water wet? 33% of people voted yes, and 67% of people voted no. This was out of just 6 votes, so this one was not as popular. But at my school, this is a huge debate of whether water is wet or not, and I will link a video explaining how I feel about it down below, so if you're curious, comment down below, do you think water is wet? Next, I asked, is a hot dog a sandwich? This was the point when people started to realize I was asking questions. And they were like, are you okay? Like, what is happening? Are you having like a crisis asking all these questions or something? And I said, the purpose will be revealed at a later time. It was for this video. But, yeah, it was really funny because people at my school started being like, oh my gosh, Catherine, like what's happening? Like these questions are driving me crazy because people would start to like have to think about things a lot and think, I don't know, it's super stupid. Like, is a hot dog a sandwich? That doesn't change the world, you know what I mean? But it's something that people are like, oh, what? So that was super fun to do this. People became super into it and I got super into it. It was great. But 15% of people voted yes and 85% of people voted no, and this one had 13 votes. So most people agree that a hot dog is not a sandwich. I think that a hot dog is not a sandwich. I think it's its own thing. I think that a hot dog is a hot dog. A burrito is a burrito, a taco is a taco. A hot dog is its own food group. I would never be like, oh yeah, you wanna go get sandwiches and then get a hot dog. The next question I asked is, do dogs think in barks or in words? Like I'm saying, these are super stupid questions, but it was really funny to see people be like, ah! So 73% of people said barks and 27% of people said words with 11 votes. I also think dogs think in barks, not words. Because why would they think in words? They don't understand words. That's not how they communicate. You feel? I had another dog-themed question the next day. I said, if dogs wore pants, would they wear them on all 4 legs or just on the back 2 legs? So 23% of people said that dogs would wear pants on all four legs, and 77% of people said that dogs would just wear them on their back too. I think that dogs would just wear them on their back too. This one was a suggestion from my friends Alexandra and Maddie. Thank you very much. I'm sure you guys have heard this question before. Does Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. wink or blink? I had three options for this one. So you could say that he winked, you can say that he blinked, or you could say that it was both / neither. So kind of like he chooses which one he does. 20% of people said wink, 40% of people said blink, and another 40% said both or neither. So we're still out for the consensus with that one. I feel like I should do another poll of just those two options and really narrow it down. Let me know if you want me to do that. And then I said, do we actually have free will, or is it just an illusion? I think this question is super interesting in general. You know, a lot of us think we have free will, but is a higher power really controlling everything we do? And he's given us this ability to think that we have free will, even though we don't. The decisions that we're making were already made way ahead of time, like da-da-na-na-na-na-na. I think that we have free will. But I believe in a higher power, and I think that my higher power knows how my life is going to go before I know how my life is going to go. I think that he's known forever, in my personal opinion. Okay, and 58% of people said yes, we do have free will, and 42% of people said no, free will is an illusion. All right, well, that was my video. This is what happened when I tweeted random questions for a week. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a different type of video for me, but if you liked it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Comment which question was your favorite. Answer the questions down below. I want to know how you guys felt about it. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you so much. Bye!